Ice Cube was born on June 15, 1969, in Los Angeles, to Doris, a hospital clerk and custodian, and Hosea Jackson, a machinist and UCLA groundskeeper. He has an older brother, and they had a half-sister who was murdered when Cube was 12. He grew up on Van Wyck Street in the Westmont section of South Los Angeles. In 9th grade at George Washington Preparatory High School in Los Angeles, Cube began writing raps after being challenged by his friend Kiddo in typewriting class. Kiddo lost out explaining his stage name. Cube implicates his older brother. He threatened to slam me into a freezer and pull me out when I was an Ice Cube. I just started using that name, and it just caught on. Cube also attended William Howard Taft High School in Woodland Hills, California. He was bused 40 miles to the suburban school from his home in a high-crime neighborhood. Soon after he wrote and recorded a few locally successful rap songs with N.W.A, he left for Arizona to enroll in the Phoenix Institute of Technology in the fall 1987 semester. In 1988, with a diploma in architectural drafting, he returned to the Los Angeles area and rejoined N.W.A, but kept a career in architecture drafting as a backup plan. In 1990, he formed his own record label, Street Knowledge, whereby a musical associate via the rap group Public Enemy introduced him to the Nation of Islam. Ice Cube converted to Islam. Although denying membership in the N.W.A, whose ideology often rebukes whites and especially Jews, he readily adopted its ideology of black nationalism, familiar to the rap community. Still, he has claimed to heed his own conscience as a natural Muslim, "'cause it's just me and God." Questioned in 2017, he said, in part, that he thinks religion is stupid. He estimated, "I'm gonna live a long life, and I might change religions 3 or 4 times before I die. I'm on the Islam tip, but I'm on the Christian tip, too. I'm on the Buddhist tip as well. Everyone has something to offer to the world." On April 26, 1992, Ice Cube married Kimberly Woodruff, born September 1970. They have 4 children together. In 2005, asked about the balance between his music and his parenting, Cube discussed counseling his children to appraise the violence depicted in all media, not just in music lyrics. His eldest son, O'Shea Jackson Jr., portrayed him in the 2015 biopic Straight Outta Compton. In a 2016 interview, he cited the 1975 film Jaws as his favorite movie, and his favorite among his own songs as It Was a Good Day. Commercially, Cube has endorsed Coors Light Beer and St. Ides Malt Liquor, and licensed the clothing line, Solo by Cube. In 2017, he launched Big 3, a 3-on-3 basketball league starring former N.B.A players. Its first season started that June with 8 teams, an 8-week regular season, playoffs, and a championship game.